got a bunch of people here.
People watch us? People watch us here?
Those are great.
Are they?
Yeah, actually, I only have
What you'll
the
call snap.
As long as they don't get your hands all dirty for the keyboard, Steve.
They won't be that.
Good, don't worry.
I'm gonna snag some.
Although I should get a,
Towel.
You sit down so I can see whether you have a head. There you go, that'll work. Okay. You get up now.
Downstairs with Grace?
no.
Oh, I get it.
That's where she's coming from usually. And for people.
I think she breaks like the sound barrier. The pitch is so high. We need a new microphone. Don't use green, Steve. Should even pitch green if there are any, because everyone at home says they can't read the green.
Can't read the green.
You should just throw it. Should have saved all my old ones for teaching.
You won't work it.
There we go. What's that? Like that on your dishes. Markers that aren't dry erase black or red.
Did you get those onions in?
Cheddar cheese.
Oh.
I think you need a bowl. Let me give her a bowl. You really want to cross all over your beautiful that's the next fancy building?
Yeah.
There was no mistake.
No, come on.
Do you want me to find you some onions?
I couldn't find it.
I didn't see any onion snaps.
Huh?
I didn't see any onion snaps.
The onion stack is pretty good. The onion stack is
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
The honey mustard.
Kidding.
Honey mustard,
Very
really.
nice. Honey mustard are very nice.
All right.
How we doing, Bailey? Good girl?
She's looking your way.
Well, while you get ready, I'll discuss the mailing situation in Leander, Texas.
And about the mice in the mailbox.
We get, we have 25 envelopes here today. And one will be torn. And it's always the one from Leander, Texas. I never really studied it before. Sometimes they have to put it in a plastic bag and say, sorry, we're taking good care of your mail. You know, so one of those envelopes. But this is the first time I've ever really stopped. I got two of them the same day from Harold Wanda. And, you know, it looked like they had mice in the thing, the whole thing gone. But then I noticed that if you reverse it, there's a tear in the other envelope, but it's about the same spot. See? See, that's just about torn the same place that that one's torn. So they must have a defective machine in the post office in Leander, Texas. Maybe everybody should write.
Or Harold and Wonder have been sending us cheeses.
No, I think your hypothesis is excellent. I think you should get someone who needs to do a little experiment to go and collect some further data and see if other people's mail that passes through Leander's post office box has the same issue.
Of course, ours are kind of prompted by the fact that there are poo pickers in there. And it's almost to the point where the poo pickers fold over, so we could be partially causing this ourselves. But nonetheless, other towns manage to get their mail to us without big holes eating them. So there's got to be something wrong with the insect.
Oh, poor Harold and Wanda.
Well, that was my thought too.
You're suspecting foul play?
Who's suspecting foul play?
Well,
Or,
Deb too said something about perhaps there being a, someone after a check.
Oh.
But I think it's more the machine just cashing on the poo pickers.
I think the post office has a shortage of poo pickers, and they were just trying to.
Steal them.
Yeah. Right.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Looks like in the spirit of the season, we got some seasonally attractive poo pickers.
Yeah. And some grain cereal. Yeah. And other things.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harold and Wanda. You're faithfully remembering us.
We'll put the other one piece of mail between the Harold and the Wandas.
Real slim day today for mail call.
Slim Pickens.
I like it.
I'm not really sure who it was. I didn't know the name.
I don't know if you've ever seen the movie.
Tobacco spitting or something or other?
He's in a lot of westerns,
Yeah.
but there was a movie, Dr. Strangelove,
Oh, I know.
and it's about the Cold War, and it was hilarious. I mean, it's a black comedy. Peter Sellers played 5 parts in it.
Oh my.
And
Okay.
Slim Pickens was in it. He was hilarious.
Someone that wrote along.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, it is not much. It comes with many, many thanks for the Poo Pickers administrators of Meds and Belly Rub. And everything and anything that is good for Service Dog Project. Thank you, volunteers. This is from Ginny.
Jenny.
Cary, North Carolina, maybe?
Try to go to the old-
I think it is North Carolina. You know, I think if we had to give a prize to the most active state, I think it would be North
North
Carolina.
Carolina, yeah.
Did they just have their
Nope, that was
Sundays
Georgia.
too? Oh, then it was Georgia.
That was Georgia.
Georgia, well, that's a pretty active state too. You think North Carolina?
I think North Carolina beats them.
Number of viewers?
Number of people that send in pieces of mail.
Pieces of mail.
I think it's North Carolina.
It's another data collection project for someone.
Yeah. All kinds of things we can be concerned about.
Miss Georgia was on
Okay. Jimmy Dean. Breakfast cereal. Okay. Okay. That's it. You want the other one?
I got it. No, I'll just put it
That's a one. There's a two. And a one. And a two.
Kind two boys, though.
Only other people there we got was one raising certificate.
No, that's a good one. All right, woo.
And a recent rabies shot.
Let's have it.
There you go.
Either that or she has rabies. Where should I put this? Barbara.
Okay. Now for our one envelope. I hope you guys are all getting your questions ready because I only got one package.
Well, you've been inundated on these approaching the holiday mail calls.
Yeah.
And up through the holidays, so it's time for a little break.
Rested?
Yes, rest.
Rested?
Perfect word.
Where did I get that word from? This is from Kyle Rogers. Hi, Bud.
To the plow operator.
We've been waiting for a report on the plow.
I was supposed to come and take pictures of it, but you were just doing the scoop.
Oh,
How did it work?
it works good on a flat surface out here.
Yeah.
It would work everywhere. If things were frozen and weren't lumpy, because it's all lumpy.
Hard.
And you dig into the ground, it goes to ground as such. They dig it.
Okay.
least when the golf ball and save the first before the snow came, it would have been okay.
Okay.
Interesting when you said about there not being any flex or shocks,
Right.
and so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Very, thank you very much. The banking department's still over there with the bank down here. What a year this has been. There have been many ups and downs, tears and smiles and laughs. I feel so privileged to have been part of most of it. I don't know just how you do it. I never do sometimes. Sometimes I don't. I challenge anyone to watch for a few days and not wonder how you accomplish what you do. I sit around a lot. I do hate to admit it, but you've run circles around me, and I'm 25 years my senior. Whether it's worrying about sick pups, keeping track of all the various projects, teaching Yuppie Puppy, who's having surgery, and who's having puppies, who's been bred to whom. That's kind of hard to keep track of sometimes. Mail call, the daily doggy, ever popular accreditation. Oh God. The list goes on. Amazing. Okay. Close, please find those ever important 3x6 cardboard. As you say, they aren't quite as neat as those cut with a paper cutter, but they'll work. Considering their use, that's fine. Next, there are a few dollars from Dollar Up. Dollar Up, don't think I've watched the Bella and George video this much, but sure have told their story many times over. Finally, there is a check to split between the dinner and the folks who make Service Dog Project run. The balance to use as you see fit. Please know my life has been greatly enriched by Service Dog Project and the community of camera people. You've allowed to gather. I consider it such a blessing. I continue to keep you and all those 2- and 4-legged in my thoughts and prayers. Wonderful. Happy New Year to all. Kyle and a.k.a. Golden Mama. You mentioned you can never find the pen. So there's some pens in there. Wow.
Okay.
Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay.
Who was that from?
I knew that.
Well, I haven't gotten the envelope yet.
That's Mrs. Kyle Rogers. I don't know where it's from, though. Springfield, Virginia. That envelope doesn't have anything on it, but it goes over there. Here we have the pens. Those are a good kind with the fat thing to hold on to. So they work. Okay. There we go. They got a lot of pens. I wonder if you get them on eBay. I used to get these on eBay.
Really?
eBay, yeah. You get 1,000 pens for $40.
Really?
So the point is, and they're nice pens. I don't know. They're on eBay all the time. And that's how I got to be very friendly with people in doctor's offices. Because doctors, receptionists never can find a pen. All the doctor's offices can't ever find pens. So what I used to do is I take a shoebox full of pens and give it to the receptionist, and then they let me in first. Yeah. It really did work. I had to do that. When the kids were younger, I used to give Janine a coffee can and tell her to pretend she was growing up. That would get us in first. But now that I don't have the need to grow up, I have to use pens to find my way in the back door.
You can still great, Jane.
I'm sure she'd do it. I'm sure she'd do it.
I think this somebody, was doing it fell off the back of the truck sale, and they're
Oh yeah, but they're good ones. You know, they're maybe funeral homes or whatever. Okay.
They are more misprints, perhaps.
That's right. Okay.
So you purchased those, or did someone send them to you?
Somebody just sent that box right there.
Nice.
In a week, we'll be looking for.
That's correct. No, the ones on eBay, it's 1,000. It comes in a box. Filled with pennies. And they're good ones.
Should have done it in my class.
Oh, yeah. You know, a shoebox full of pens is that's good currency.
I used to buy them before the fall, you know, when the stores were having them on sale. And then I went into the floral supply place and got flowers, fake flowers, daisies, and I taped them to like a dozen of them and stick them in a container on my desk. And so the kids could borrow them, but no one's going to steal a pen that's got a big daisy on the end. And then when that was back sitting on my desk, it looked like I had a little bouquet.
There you go.
So
That worked.
that did work. Especially the boys, they weren't going to walk out with that daisy. You know? They were typically the ones that needed borrowed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, go back ways here. Grace is not watching, she's working somewhere. We don't know where she is.
Ryan's looking for her.
Ryan is looking for her desperately, but she'll be around. Best wishes send your way for a prosperous new year
Oh, good.
to everyone. Thanks for the memories. And Puppy Love says, Carlene, I'm sure you're correct. Wanda did say at one time that she always mailed her food pickers at the same post office because they don't charge her extra postage, even if once in a while one of the pieces of cardboard might be a smidgen thicker.
Huh.
So the problem is probably at that post office
Yeah.
or at that mail center where they send the stuff to be sorted. It's a good point.
Yeah.
That's why they're not all that way. It's
Yeah.
coming from there.
The Leander bite marks.
They've got really big bites down there. Texas might not like it.
Day size.
Happy New Year to all. How are Kringle and Gretchen doing?
Kringle is doing very well. Gretchen had a messy poopy.
And she ate.
What did she
She
eat?
ate. And at 3:45, Megan fed her.
That's right, she
She
ate
had
at
some-
3:45 and she hasn't thrown up.
Correct. She took it down.
And she also has she has that shot in her. That $1 million shot that stops you from throwing
Yeah,
up.
I know.
Yes, I know it.
I'll try.
So maybe
George kept telling me how expensive it was. 3 times he told me that. And I never really qualified to see exactly what he was giving me in the bottle, but at that point we really used it. So
Right.
It's working. That's great.
it worked.
Excellent. That's good. Good news.
Rich will be the $1 million cup.
Huckabee says she just noticed this morning that the quote on the bottom right of the 2015 calendar is by Bud. Is that right?
2015
Oh,
calendar?
by the way, I'm going to fill this lint with lint for you later. This is a Magnum lint fire starter. So I'm sure you need it for Sunday.
I saw, thank
Beautiful. Happy New Year, Debbie. There's 2 Debbies, so Happy New Year to both.
We'll both say
There you
thank you.
go.
Thank you.
Make it run.
Barb from Norfolk, Virginia. Her husband celebrated New Year's at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. He's in the
Already done.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Debbie says, Happy New Year from Sydney, Australia. Happy New Year. So they have an incredible fireworks there. I mean, the whole entire harbor is ringed with fireworks. It's just amazing. They have to celebrate. Tom, Regina, last day to get those tax deductible donations, and you can buy chicken bricks online and help support STP. Good for you.
Yep.
Get your deductions in before midnight. Quick.
And if you're a day late, just post-date the check. We'll recognize that.
I just told somebody that on one of the time.
Carolyn White from Canada wants to know, This may seem silly, but you have a system for doing all those dog toenails. I have my hands full with 5 or 6 dogs in my home. Do you use clippers or a Dremel or both?
I use clippers. I'm a delicate flower like her. I might be inclined to round off the ends of the Dremel. But, you know, we have 65 dogs here. How many feet is that? Go ahead.
I say
320.
650 less. Oh, what is that?
Feet.
65 dogs?
9 times 6.
How many?
4 times
260.
What?
260.
Yeah.
No. What is it? 65 times
4 feet.
No, toenails.
Oh, you said toenails.
Oh,
You said
toenails.
Don't
Oh.
forget how to do it.
Oh!
And then
Never
they
mind.
don't, like, what do we have? Don't we have 4 nails?
Yeah, front has to do it.
We counted the new law.
We do them?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that really messes up my calculations.
So that's 10, and then 18 per dog.
18.
18.
times
You figured it out.
No.
20
18.
times 65 would be
1,107.
They close to 1,200.
So they just need to run around on concrete and wear them down. We don't have to
Lots of
trim-
them.
we don't have to trim my dogs 'cause they get so much exercise.
Snap pick up.
Yeah.
I don't want-
Leg.
Not on your leg.
Not on your
Okay, how is Bailey doing today?
We've been with that. There.
Hanging in. Strong girl.
I did get with difficulty, I did get a Duramax fill down. She bit me in the process. What do you want to do? You want to get up?
That's a pain pill, correct?
That's a pain pill. There we go. I'm covering it back up again.
Oh, good girl.
I wish she was eating more, because I think she's weak from not getting enough to eat. But she just ate 2 chicken legs and thighs, so she got a
Pretty good.
that stays down, we're all set.
Other than cranial aggression, the other puppies that were sick, are they ready to move back to the kennels?
They would be if we wanted to, but
Keep them isolated a little longer.
yeah. The more you read, if that is Fargo, which I still think it is, they shed that stuff for a long time. So, I mean, it's going to shed it for 6 months. I mean, the place is going to be loaded anyway. No, you keep the vaccines up and hope everything comes out fine. It's when they have a secondary problem that I think the Fargo takes over. And I think that's what happened. You know, the respiratory thing to begin with.
Lady with the glasses, I'm assuming that's you. That's my gift. That's my gift.
I don't like that terminology. Mine.
Well, I'm hers. It goes both ways. All right. Let me rephrase. Hang on.
Yeah, please do.
Yes, be
Um,
politically correct.
I'm with her. There we go.
40 years in June.
Easty Girl says, hi Deb, great to see you.
Move over his glasses.
You know what? This is weird. Here's the reason why. These are graduated lenses, right? So I can read with them. But when you read the computer with them, you have to put your neck up like this to see through the bottom of the lens. And you get a crook in your neck, so it's easier to do this.
So
And it
pick
doesn't
'em
hurt.
off. Pick them off.
But then I can't see her. I can't see Carlene. Right.
Okay, we're off and running.
All right.
Hello.
Linda Kay, Happy New Year, everyone. Miss you. Linda, I brought a... What's that?
With the knees.
With the knees. I brought a card for you, and you're not here. So, rather than leave it, I'm going to mail it to you. So, but I hope you're doing well, recover well. I miss you too. Can't wait to see you again. I hope you're doing okay.
What if she's sitting for mess that's piling up behind her?
There's no mess. There's no mess.
Hurry back.
Hurry up, yeah.
It's always nice to know you miss.
Voodoo's Breeder wishes everyone at STP Happy New Year. Voodoo's Breeder, yeah.
Thank you.
Great, that's great. What's that?
We have an African who loves voodoo.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
It seems to be, yeah, it seems to be a movement of that. It's that very short one when we came speak.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yep, yep.
Nice lady.
Yeah, they're from down our way.
And Voodoo is,
Voodoo seems like her.
and she's in isolation right now, correct? She's in the puppy, and she's in heat.
She's in heat right now. Isn't she going to be a breeder or not? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, she's next to, who else is down there? Like, Audrey.
Yeah.
Ebony and Ivory, right next to each other.
They're having their own party down there tonight. That's all the champagne cases outside the laundry room. All right. Lieutenant wants me to read this for everyone at Crazy Acres. Dearest Harley might get a giggle because of the numbers and math. So here we go. Oops, sorry. Okay. My utmost wish for you, each of you, in 2016 is 12 months of happiness, 52 weeks of fun and laughter, 366 days of success, leap year, 8,784 hours of good health, 52,007, no, I take that back, 527,040 minutes of awesome luck, 3,162,400 seconds of pure joy, and giant penguin hugs.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's nice.
Well done.
We'll check the math after we get back. Well, anybody here a math major?
There you go.
Yeah, Carlene.
Well, get into this. Okay. All right.
But don't forget that every one of those math things had to be with 366 days. Let's hope they get it all right.
In the beginning, you said 366.
Yeah.
Yes?
Get it. Okay. Update on Pringle and Gretchen, we already did that. Rob from New Jersey is waving to Debbie, obviously a woman of infinite patience. Amen to that.
Look, what are you doing? That one on the floor. Yeah, we try not to get off of her.
Was that Wilbur Harold the month? Okay, yet?
Yeah, those are the two that are screaming. All I could think was you hanging onto the dog, and I hear you screaming. I didn't know who was screaming.
Oh, it's four.
It's four.
Dallas Girl says, speaking of getting into doctors quick, I used to disable my grandmother's hearing aids at the ER reception desk. She would look very confused because she could not hear. It worked every time. Yeah, that's great. Some of these questions we've already answered, so I'm going to skip by them. Happy New Year from Lisbon, Portugal. Yeah. Regine is going to send some more chicken soup for Puppy Lover's Soul. Hopefully Bailey will eat some. That's nice.
She ate 2 cans of it yesterday.
Nice.
She stuck her nose up on it today. Do you want more food?
Cam off for Patricia. Chicken brick update. Currently, 2,308 bricks have been bought for a total of 2,443. 94%. Just 135 per leg of flying eggs were completely sold out.
sold out, we will have a record donation from it.
Yeah. Great. I'm hoping I pronounced this correctly. It's Magali Figuera. Happy New Year and hope you have a great evening. Thank you for everything. Hugs from sunny Puerto Rico.
Oh, wow.
Rub it in. Thanks.
It's cold, dark here.
We're getting down the road then.
Yeah, you're right.
Happy New Year to you, Debbie Forges. Alright, they have a little conversation going on here. Happy New Year's Eve from all the camera ops. We'll be here tomorrow to wish you all a Happy New Year. Thank you, Georgia Golden. Happy New Year to all the camera ops.
Yes.
And thank you guys for all you do.
Couldn't do it without him.
That's right.
Oh, Jerry V from Sacramento. I really apologize for not getting back to you. I am interested. I will get back to you, I promise.
What are you interested in?
I can't tell you a secret. No, actually, he wants to take you to a baseball game in July.
Oh, my word. Here, is there here?
Yeah, he's coming here for a visit from Sacramento, California in July, coinciding with the San Francisco Giants playing at Fenway Park.
Oh, I see.
I forget when we were talking about it, and somehow he picked up on it. So it's really nice of him. So thank you.
They don't miss anything.
They're great people.
I know.
Ross says Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Sparkling Glitter, Happy New Year, everyone. Amber, Happy New Year. Dawn, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you. Bridget from Finland, Happy New Year from Finland. It's 2016 already. And finally from the UK saying good night, everyone. Talk to you next year. Oh, cool. We'll have to do this after. To Steve, this one's for you. I, as the year ends, I am reminded of this tune. Come along if you feel the need. Happy New Year. Bob Hope and Shirley Ross singing. I think it's Thanks for the Memories.
Over it.
Okay, in a minute. Nutty UK, Happy New Year from Dorset in the UK. Barbara Heiss, Happy New Year from Central Pennsylvania. What will be your first meal of the year? Being of German descent for us is sauerkraut and pork.
I don't know. I'm trying to live on Chinese.
Pot stickers that
I
are
don't
finished.
Pot stickers, I guess, is what we're having tonight.
And well, chicken pot pie too. Chicken
Pot
pot pie and pot stickers. So that
Pot chicken.
some of that'll be ready. Oh, and then the breads.
What's that?
The Portuguese sweetbread.
Oh yeah, we brought the New Year's bread too.
You'll be having that.
Okay, that's the sweet bread.
The Portuguese sweetbread.
Yeah.
And with the coin in it.
And I'll put the coin in the bottom.
See who gets the lucky
Who gets
hero.
good luck? Yeah.
Sweet bread, to me, is the...
Oh, it's
It's a
internal.
meat.
It's an organ. It's an
It
internal
is.
organ. It's any. I'm
Thymus?
not
Thymus?
sure which one. It is. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
it disappears in an older cow. So it's the neck of a cat.
No kidding. Yeah. It's not a
I love the sweet bread is one of my favorites.
the real
Oh,
thing.
good.
Not a Portuguese sweetbread.
No.
Yeah.
I've been cooking bacon grease. Oh, good.
Sounds good to me.
It's really weird. It's one of the really weird things I do.
Does it have like a weird consistency?
Yeah.
Because it's an organ. Most of those glands tend to have.
It's not livery. It's not livery. It's just slippery.
It's kind of like oily almost, or
Yeah.
Little bit.
Enough bacon grease on it. Anything's oily.
By the way, bud, I have to tell you, napkins, as we did napkins, we have this microwave bacon maker where you hang the bacon over these little rods on top of the paper towels. They make great fire starters afterwards.
I don't think so.
Regina, bacon-soaked paper towels start fires. There you go.
Well, she's the one that needed to know how to Google how to start a fire.
Dawn said she's off to buy purple bricks. Awesome. Love Debbie's shoes or boots. There you go. Okay.
I'm not wearing these at Symphony Hall later on though, so we're going to Symphony Hall to dance.
Today?
To a swing meeting. Yes, after we do this.
Yeah.
Well, we don't start till 10 p.m. So we got, you know. I don't think it'll be on. There won't be any cameras.
Well, it's usually around the time you wake up. I mean, you could come, sleep in the car, and then just wake up, get up and dance. There you go. Happy New Year, Washington, New Jersey, to all two-legged, four-legged folks out there. All right, let's go. We're still going. We're still going. I think we have some sweet bread comments here. Happy New Year from Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Carolyn Mew.
That's where my sister lives.
Yeah.
4 feet of snow.
Oh, you can have it.
I miss it.
Is it in the Rockies?
Yeah, she's living on it. She's living all by herself, I think. Like, trying to,
Little cap?
no, house. They live in a retirement home out there. On the side of the mountain, pretty. She's like the only one looking out over the valley. Because they run by the flowers. I mean, she's got an 8-foot river. She has her driveway. I don't know how she can get out. I don't know.
Beautiful out there.
Husband and nursing home about 2 hours away.
Oh my gosh. Wow. And she's there alone?
Yep. That's what's wrong with what Rod and Glenn have done.
Wow.
They've sort of retired in North Carolina and are on top of the mountain. Sounds wonderful to begin with. But then you have to run.
Yeah.
Glenn up there on the hill. That's why it's running hot.
Oh, Janet, from Ontario, Canada. Who's the overnight person tonight? Is it Pam or Grace?
I'm doing half of it,
Well, that's right.
and then Beth is
Beth is
coming
coming
in.
in.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere between midnight and 1.
Oh, okay. So this Debbie
This Debbie.
Cannon, and is doing half, and Beth is doing the other half.
Thing one.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
And Dan.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's right. It is
Right?
gonna come too, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hope she comes soon. I have something. All right. So we'll have to take a picture of it later when I have something for her. For both. I showed you the other night, so. I did.
You were here the other night?
Never mind. All right. Jerry D. from Sacramento says, I'm a she. Hope that's okay. I'm sorry if I confused. Of course it's okay. Just for tonight. No, it's always okay. I'm sorry.
Well,
Sorry about
is
that.
a woman?
I have no idea, but no. What's for supper? We already said.
Chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
5 stickers.
Hot stickers.
And we had some salad, and I bought a great baby pie. It is very good.
It's a broccoli salad.
No,
That one.
kale.
It's kale, shaved Brussels sprouts, and also shaved broccoli. It's a mix.
Yes, nice.
I don't know. What's wrong with shade?
There's no broccoli in
I
that.
think it is.
Why is
The
that?
stems,
Is that every
it's
spoiled?
julienne, the stems of it. She eats it raw. As long as it's not cooked, it's okay.
Sitting out there already.
And then
just
it's
like to
got
see it shaved.
cranberries, and I think it's pumpkin seeds that mix in with it, and a pumpkin seed dressing.
Good.
It's good. Grace is the one that introduced me to it.
Fish in it.
Pam from Lexington, South Carolina said pork roast that we have tomorrow. And Regina says here in the South it's black-eyed peas and collard greens.
That doesn't sound good.
Knock yourself out.
It's good.
How is the CD with the chicken shatter on going to work?
It's going very nicely now. Heather gave me a trial copy of it, and we sat and watched it about 20 times and made some suggestions. I gave her the suggestions, and she said that she's working on it.
Okay.
It really is going to work.
And she's curious, is it fundraising for STP or schools like Dawn's or both?
No, it's from the pen out to the school thing.
Just for informational.
For cost us about 10 cents to, you know,
Yeah, it's minimal.
minimal.
Rob from New Jersey says sweetbread is sweetbread. Sweetbreads are spare parts, endocrine system.
I feel some thymus gland.
Well, that would be one of the endocrine glands.
Sure.
But there's others too. Evidently.
But does the thymus go away as you get older? Like in a calf?
Possibly.
That's
That's
the
how
only
you
thing
know it, huh?
That's how I remember.
But I mean, the pancreas. I mean, there's other endocrines in there.
Well, there may be, but the sweetbreads are the. I've always called the thymus gland on the neck of a calf.
And that was
it
the only
disappears
one.
as they get older.
Right.
I don't know any more than that.
I'd want
But
to
I'm
know
not
what
sure
the.
that's right. I saw it on the internet.
It must be true.
No, there are other endocrine glands.
I believe you.
I'm just curious.
Blue Penguin says it's been the hottest December in recorded history in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm not rubbing it in because we don't have a couple of good freezes soon. The mosquitoes will be worse than vampires. The tourists and residents will become anemic. It's been the warmest December on record here as well, and we blew the records away. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Google says sweetbreads are culinary aids for the thymus or the pancreas, especially of calf and lamb.
And lamb.
Less commonly of beef or and pork.
Huh. I do know they come in pairs.
1 ounce equals 67 calories.
Yeah, they come in pairs. I think it's the cholesterol is really bad.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, this one says too that it's also. They're calling the pancreas a hard stomach or belly sweetbread. Oh, I see. They have different names for the type of sweetbreads. But it's really the thymus and the pancreas.
All I know is put that in the toaster and put some butter on it. It is
No.
awesome.
You're talking about the breads.
Whatever. Okay. So Regina says bacon soaked paper towels. I want it. All right. And then Yippee Carolyn from Canada says no excuse to eat bacon. And then Regina says there goes the diet. And Carolyn says that's a 4-letter word, young lady. That's good. I like that. Riot's parents, yes, Scarlett and Bentley, I believe. That's correct. Is that right?
What?
Yes.
Are Riot's parents Scarlett and Bentley, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be.
Ask the kid, they know. And very modest. So.
You used to have a chart right there. No chart, huh?
Now it's right here.
Right there.
Um,
It's on this side now. It's over here now.
Okay.
I'm stuck with that one.
Healthy and happy New Year to everyone and all the CPs watching from Tacoma, Washington. Happy from Spirit Keeper. Happy New Year to Carleen and everyone at SPP from Baltimore, Maryland. Home of the star-studded banana. Give Bailey a special New Year's kiss for me. Sandra James. Happy New Year from Ipswich, Australia. Whoa,
Whoa.
Sister City.
Sister
We
City.
should do that.
Well, the third one is with England.
Yeah.
Right.
Penny Farthing was there. The guy that's importing dogs from Afghanistan. And setting up, he set up a veterinary hospital over in dogs in Afghanistan.
Because they're what, street dogs or?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard.
Yeah. He and I did an interview with Charlie Edinburgh. And he was Ipswich, England.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So I'm wondering, Sandra, what time is it right now in Ipswich, Australia? Just curious.
Oh.
What are pot stickers? Dawn wants to know, and some Trixie Blue Ants or Chinese dumplings. That's correct. They're really good if you boil them or steam them, and then put them in a pan with some olive oil or something, and they and just you know,
Brown
fry the
rice.
skin a little bit. Oh, they're delicious. Love that salad. I'm on my 3rd bag in 2 weeks. All right, this is going to be a 15 more comments, and then
And it is Scarlet Bentley, 10 to 13.
And
Right.
in Australia right now it's
9:13 a.m. Yeah, but which part of Australia?
Adelaide.
Adelaide? Okay. See if you can find Ipswich. I mean, Australia is big.
They have more than one time zone.
Maybe. I think this only does major cities.
Alright, if you eat black-eyed peas, it brings wealth. Collard greens bring luck and a booster for wealth, as per the Southern Wives' Tales. Yeah, we better go get some.
We need the northern wives' tales.
Alright, I think we are about... Happy New Year from Altoona, Pennsylvania, home of Mallow Cups and the Horseshoe Curve. Okay. 8:44 in Ipswich, Australia.
There you go, same
It's
time zone.
8:46 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Sydney, but
Adelaide,
Yeah.
our little,
They're not on daylight savings times.
okay.
New Jersey, roll happy New Year to everyone. And I was going to put together a list, but I never got to it, of all the events that have happened here over the year. But I think we probably want to move on.
Well, if you want to see the events, go to Camera Mark's recap.
Right.
1,300 pictures, Mark, unbelievable.
Yeah,
And they're
incredible
gorgeous.
collection of
And you'll
pictures.
see the recap.
We had,
If you get too hung up in history, then you don't go forward.
well, that's what I'm saying. Let's
That
just,
that was a significant thing I should have said.
what?
If you get too hung up in history. Oh, dear.
No, we're moving on. We're moving on. It was quite a year, both good and bad, but it all adds to our
Go on. Go
adds to experience, and we move on. We get better.
Yeah.
So happy New Year to everybody.
How much better if we get to George?
I know, really.
That's a good dog.
2 or 3 more Georges.
Yeah.
But if you talk to people who are recipients that you don't hear from a lot,
That's true.
they all
Oh.
have Georges.
Well,
Yeah.
she wrote up Dee Dee's welcoming.
Yeah, that was
After
great,
2
by the
weeks.
way.
That was great.
It was amazing scene.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
put it in
sure.
Charles Daily Doggy.
That was wonderful. Great write-up.
Yeah.
And
That
she
was
said
great.
that the minute she put the harness on, the dog clicked right into her
It's like,
mode.
yeah,
Amazing.
this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
And I still always impressed when Hunter comes here with Wendy too, to see how she works with him. It's just incredible. Incredible. Yeah. So, happy New Year, everyone. Good health and prosperity and all that.
And safe.
Happy New Year. Yeah, safe and happy New Year, right? Healthy.
Oh, I'm not bothering you, baby. I'm not bothering you.
Slender would be good.
Happy skinny New Year.
Here's some here. You can take some of these and put them someplace else.
Okay. Any place that it needs it, anyone knows?
Any place needs it. I saw somebody refilling the mailbox the other day.
So they're already replenished. You would think.
I would think.
Just a quick last couple here. When Spirit Keeper says her mother would eat pickled herrings on New Year's. Okay. And Blue Penguin says, Lord Katarina wishes us all a happy New Year from Greece. Tigades! All right, happy New Year, everybody.
Okay, we're out of here, right?
We're out of here.
We out of here.
Want me to do the camera?
Bye bye. You can do the camera. I'll shut the mic off.
Deal.
Deal.